Hello, it's the great Naruto Freak here, and I'm here to talk to you about forms. Now, forms? Forms of what? Forms of anime characters. Now, there are so many animes, and almost every character has a form. So I'll just talk to you about that. Okay, first there's Monkey D. Luffy. Forms, Gear Second, ability to turn make his rubberness into heat, and make shockwaves because of his speed. He's able to use the Rokushiki move called Soru. There's Gear Third, that makes his arms bigger and his joints bigger, like a balloon, and he can punch harder and whatnot. He has 3 forms of Haki, but that's not really a mode. And then there's Naruto Uzumaki. He has lots of forms. Biju mode, or also known as Nine Tails Chakra mode. It makes the Nine Tails power get inside of him, and it gives him extraordinary power. Then there's 9 tails. Then there's 1 tails form, 3 tails form, and so on. These are out of control forms, but they're really good for Naruto. Well, not really. It damages the people around him and behind him. And there's Sage mode of Naruto, which gives him the power of the Sage Jiraiya, taught to him by Jiraiya's teacher, the frog, the Tool Sage frog thing. And then there's a lot more modes, like there's a lot more modes. There's one in the manga. It's called Tailed Beast mode. So he can become the 9 tails instead of using the Biju mode. He can become the 9 tails. So he can become like bigger, just like Killer Bee can do. Apparently he can do it in the manga. He can even talk to the 9 tails. Next is Ichigo Kurosaki. He has holification powers, which give him the abilities of a hollow, except he can't do a Seido for some reason. He has the ability to see spirits, but that's not really a thing. Okay, and there's Hollow Form 2, which is completely out of control. His hair becomes longer. And there's the final Getsuga Tensho. This is a form which took away his Soul Reaper powers for a really long time. There's Full Bring mode, which he can do. He got taught from by Ginjo Kugo, who was from one of the last arcs of Bleach, even though it's going to continue on April 6th. Then there's many more. Okay, then there's Goku, Super Saiyan, Ascendant Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, and there's comics about Super Saiyan 5, but I don't think it's real. It gives him different forms of Kamehameha, like Kamehameha times 10 and whatnot. And then lastly, there's Ash Ketchum. I made a Faxophone about him, but he doesn't have any forms. I guess he's becomes really determined after a point. So that's the forms I can tell you about Naruto characters. Subscribe to me, Insane TV, and comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Abracadabra.